What's up, party people? Here is the D concert scale video for concert pitch instruments. So we are talking to flutes and oboes and bassoons and low brassers. That's trombone, baritone, tuba, and percussion. If you are not one of those people, you're in the wrong spot. Go away. So there's that. All right, we are talking key of D concert today. So let's label that accordingly up at the top of the page here. And then we go find on our circle of fourths down here the right scale. It's D. So, and then we go down to the bottom here and write in some letter names. Your first note is D. Then we write in the rest of the letters alphabetically. That's the worst E anyone ever wrote in their life. Alphabetical order, there's no H, so we start over again at A, and we get to here. Going back up to the circle, here let's change colors randomly. This C is 0 flats and sharps. If we're going this direction, we're adding sharps, so I have 0, 1 sharp, 2 sharps here at D. How do I know which sharps they are? Order of sharps is always the same. F, C, G, D, A, E, B right here. In parentheses, it's the order of flats backwards. So we do our Bijekuf, and we take it the other direction. It's F, C, G, D, A, E, B. So if there's only 2 sharps, it is F and C. Those are your 2 sharps. So we've got all the letter names now down there at the bottom of the page. So we go next page and we start drawing some key signatures. So treble clef people, this would be percussionists and flute oboe are going to do it in treble clef. So you draw yourself a lovely treble clef, hopefully more lovely than mine. And then your 2 sharps, F and C. Top line is F, third space is F. Notice I'm not putting an F down here. That's just not how we draw the key signatures. So I go top line, third space, and notice again the order of sharps is always from left to right. So you can see my F was first and my C was next in the key signature. Now we need starting pitches. So let's go here for flutes, and let's go here for oboe. And then percussion, of course, you can choose either one of these depending on where you are on your keyboard instrument. Then we have some bass cleffers in here as well, trombone, tuba, baritone, bassoon. So let's draw ourselves a bass clef, a big dot there, swoosh around, dot here and dot there. And then your F sharp is 4th line, and your C sharp is 2nd space. Again, notice they read from left to right, F, C. Your first 2 your starting pitch. Down here we have the tuba starting pitch, that D right below the bottom ledger line. And everybody else, let's have this be your starting pitch, trombone, baritone, and bassoon starting pitch. All right, so we've got that, and we've got our letter names. So then we go to the 3rd page and we grab a fingering chart. And I'm assuming by now you know the drill, but let's say we don't. So I go and I've Googled a tuba fingering chart here. I kind of looked at it for a minute to make sure that it's not weird in any way or like these fingerings don't make sense, but these ones do. So I grab a screenshot of that and then I pop back over to Notability and I throw that picture in there. Yep. And stretch it out so it's some sort of readable size. Grab my highlighter. That first note was D, second note was E natural, then F sharp, G, A natural, not A flat, B natural, C sharp, and D. And make sure you're grabbing the correct C and the correct, F sharp and stuff. And so I've got that, and now I am ready to go. I've got my fingerings and my letter names, so now I turn this thing in, I go practice my eyes out. Have a good day.